Hey guys, Fusion here, bringing you another Minecraft video. Today I'm going to show you how to survive in Minecraft. So this is meant for people who have just barely bought the game and are wondering what to do. So yeah, stay tuned, and if you just want to know more about the game, I guess, if you want to learn something that you haven't learned before, then make sure to stay. So first of all, you're going to want to create a new world, since you won't have any if you're just barely starting up. So let's call this new world, I guess. You can name it whatever you want. So you are going to be in beta 1.8. I am in beta 1.8 pre-release right now. It doesn't matter what that means because, So anyway, you're going to see the game mode, survival or creative. We're going to stick to survival. And in more world options, world type is disabled for now because it's in the pre-release, and I'm not actually sure what that does right now. But if you have a pretty laggy computer, and let's say you're in beta 1.9 and your computer is pretty laggy, you're not going to want villages, I don't think, because it's there's a bunch of NPCs running around in their own villages doing their own thing, and it can cause some serious lag on your computer. So if your computer isn't that great, let's say, well, I guess you're not going to know right now, but once you get in and you realize that, it's really laggy and it's really bad frame rate, you're going to want to come back out, delete that world, and make a new one with the structures off. So yeah, and this is a seed. You don't really need to know it right now if you're a new player. So let's just create this new world. Now you're going to be sitting here waiting for the terrain to generate, and every world is different if you put in pretty much a random seed. But with the seed, you can it's you take I'm not sure how to describe it, but you can get the same seed if somebody else has the same seed as you, and you can look it up on Google or YouTube and get the same seeds. And as you can see, I had some diamond stuff in my hand. That's just because the world I was playing on before, I had diamond gear. But anyway, so you start out. I started really bad right there, and let's kill this sheep. Get over here. So to kill the sheep, all you have to do is punch it, and you do that by chasing it down and using the left click. They're freaking fast. In 1.7 and lower than that, they wouldn't run away from you. So, you can get really pissed off now. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just going to cut the footage to when I have 3 pieces of wool, because you're going to want to find as many sheep as you can and get 3 pieces of wool, because you can use wool to make a bed. And what you do with a bed, you can sleep in it and you get past the night, because in the night bad things happen and you don't really want to be around for that. So I just trapped this sheep right here, and I guess I'm not going to be cutting the footage. So let's get this little guy. And if you jump and on your descend and you hit him, you can get a critical hit. That's a new thing in beta 1.8, but obviously you won't realize that it's a new thing. So yeah, let's just finish up killing this little sheep, chasing him down. So yeah, the things that he drops, like the green little orbs, those are called experience orbs. Since I'm in the beta pre-release, there is actually no point to that. If I remember, I will put up an annotation telling you what that means later on in the update. So yeah, but right now I'm just not going to worry about it. So after getting a sheep, well, if you don't spawn next to some sheep, the first thing you're going to want to do is find a tree. If you don't see any trees around, and not within walking distance or anything, you do a 360 view, you can't see any trees, it'd be a better idea to just delete the world and load up a new one like I showed you. So you're going to want to get you're going to want to take it down about 2 trees. These normal trees are good. You don't want the ones that's really big on the top and it looks like it has a bunch of branches. Why did you push me, pig? Oh, yeah. I couldn't find him anyway. So yeah, I don't even know what I was saying. So yeah, you want to take down some. Oh yeah, I was talking about the big trees. So yeah, with trees that it looks like there's a bunch of branches. I'm probably gonna be able to see one from around here. No, I can't. But anyways, it's a tree that's bigger than this. That's all you have to know. So as you can see, I've taken down 2 trees, and these little things on the ground that are called saplings. You can use the scroll bar but if like you're on a laptop, you're gonna want to use the numbers to like immediately go over there. So the sapling, you can right click on grass and it places a sapling on the ground, and what those do, it grows a tree over time. It takes about like 2 to 4 Minecraft days. That's just my guess. And yeah, I just hit this tall grass. This is called tall grass. If you hit it, it sometimes has a chance to drop seeds, and that was actually really lucky because I got 3 seeds in a row. So you don't really need to be too worried about that right now. You can use seeds on tilled grass, and after a while it will grow some wheat, which you can harvest to make bread. So right now I'm not in that great of an area because it's like completely flat. So yeah, these things on the ground, these brown and red things on the ground, those are mushrooms. You can use it to make mushroom stew. I will show you how to do it later if I remember. I probably won't. So anyway, let's get to mining. So if you press E, you open up your crafting, well, like your inventory, and you see this crafting square. So you have your wood, you left click on it, drop it in here, and you can see it comes out with results, which is wooden planks. You know, you can shift click, you can shift right click, and it immediately drops it into your hotbar. But like, if you don't do that, you just like click and like take it out, you know. Yeah. Well, anyway, so what you're gonna want to do is take this wooden planks that you just barely made from the logs, and right click while you're holding it, and drop one into each square. Alright, and that gives you a crafting table. Now with this, you're going to want to right click on the ground and you can place your crafting table, and as you can see, it's a bigger crafting square. It's a 3x3 instead of 2x2. So with this, you can make wooden sticks, well, sticks I guess, and now right here, this is the base of all crafting. This is the first thing you should make, a wooden pickaxe. So drag that into your hotbar so you can use it. And you know, since there's no stone around me, I'm just gonna take this with me because I'm gonna be on the hunt. You know, I kind of need some food. As you can see at the bottom right above my hotbar. Oh, hey, look, a village over there. I think I should. I don't know what I should do. Anyway, as you can see, the bottom right, it looks like a bunch of pork chops. No, I don't know what to call those actually. But it's food. That's all you need to know. That's your food meter. You have to eat food to survive. And you can get food from pigs. You can get them from cows and chicken. And they drop raw, like pork chops, raw beef, and this guy is going crazy. And raw chicken. And you can put that in a furnace and cook it, and it'll give you more health. And as you can hear in the background, it sounds like a zombie. Yeah, that is a zombie. So you gotta be afraid. I'm not doing too good right now because I'm trying to go slow and teach you guys everything. I'm lucky to spawn near a village. I might just stay in there. So anyway, let's see. So that's clay on the ground. It's a darker shade than sand. You don't really need to know. So as you can see, I have pork chop. I have a raw pork chop. Now what I'm going to want to do, once my health bar gets low, you can kind of see right there, once my health bar gets a little bit lower, you hold down the right mouse button and you can eat it and it restores. If you have a 9 or higher, what's it called, like slots in your hunger meter, then you can regenerate health. So as you can see, I have full health. If I take damage by like jumping off of something high, which I didn't right there, then it would regenerate over time since I have enough health in my food meter. Well, food in my food meter. So this is wheat. This is what I'm talking about. You see this? It's like darker. This is saturated tilled ground because it's next to a water. If I hit it, it just drops seeds right now. That's because it's not ready to be harvested. When it's ready to get harvested, it's like this with the brown tops. As you can see, I picked up wheat, and I put 3 of those in a crafting table, and I can make a I can make bread, and I can't really get into that house. So yeah, I gotta show you how to mine stone. I guess I'm going to cut the footage, so yeah. Alright, so I found some mountains. This is where you generally want to be. And as you can see, this gray stuff, that is stone. I'm going to want it. And that black thing, that's just a lighting glitch, so don't worry about it. And this material, it's mostly found on mountains, like cliff sides. This is coal. This is a very big essential. You want this. So you just take your pick and mine it right up. And you can see it drop this little black thing right here, and that's called coal. Amazing. And to make torches to give off light, it's just coal on a stick. So, you know. So now you can select the coal in the hotbar. I think it's getting dark. We're screwed. And you can right click on any surface other than glass. I believe there's probably some more stuff. And yeah, it places down a torch. So now let's get some more coal.